Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of the creepy and sinister Outlast. I've not played this game before, and thought I should. It's a very good game. The second one is out this year, so is the main reason I'm playing this one. Later this year, Outlast 2 is coming out. So I thought I should give it a bit of a go. I've spoke to a few people who've played it before. They say it's very good, it's very creepy, very strange. So, you know, here we go. Let's see what happens. Somebody did laugh at me a little bit when I said this would be my first ever playthrough and I would be recording it for you all. But maybe that makes it better. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of makes me a bit nervous, but you know, it's the first horror game I've played for a while. So let's see what happens with this. So, you are Miles Upser, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Don't know why I went into an American accent like that. No, never mind. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate. You will seek out the dark secret at the heart of the Mount Massive Asylum. Mount Massive? Well, that sounds like a porn star name, but hey. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Bum bum bum. Anyway, here we go. Kind of nervous, a little bit scared. I've not played a proper horror game in a long time. Anybody who's seen my other videos obviously knows I play 7 Days to Die. It is a horror game to some extent, but it's not like this. Running, well, you can run and hide in that game, I guess, but it's generally just a straight up fight. I should have listened to this. This is already a bit freaky. Go. I suppose the last proper horror game I played was, well, you could say Resident Evil 5, but I don't think that was all that horror-ish as well. It was generally just, you know, again, kill, you're getting things chasing you, but generally just kill everything. Right, you don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consultant at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I'm very much breaking right now. But seriously, those guys, I try not to swear, unless I have to. Terrible things happening there. I've lost my accent. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. I went too deep, oh dear. Sound like the dwarves from the Lord of the Rings. They delve too greedily and too deep. You know, they awakened in the darkness of Khazad-dûm, or whatever it was they said. I know. Ooh. So it's not me in control of it just yet. I thought I was driving here. I thought somebody was driving me. Kind of scared that I'm already on my own. Objectives are updated in your reports notebook, which is tab containing your notes and picked up documents. Notes, documents, nothing, I assume. Oh, I see. Notes, yeah, okay. Strange, couldn't get in it first. I feel like I'm a giant. I feel so tall. Yeah. There's a way to crouch, that's it. Does it stay? No, you have to hold it. Okay. I think there is a way to change that, but never mind. This will do for now. I'm pretty much just going to sprint everywhere. Ooh. or slowly hold down to raise your camcorder. Right mouse button. Ooh. Zoom in and out, zoom out. That's a really good zoom technique. I like that very much. Event recorded. Adding a note in your notebook. Oh, okay. Mount Massive. That was a very brief run through of Mount Massive Asylum. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum. Shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organisation. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Right, night vision's F, I believe, yeah. It's too bright at the moment for that. Okay, don't think I need to tell that all the time. Oh, I just reloaded. Bloody hell, son. I already lost a damn battery. I'm already running. Oh, no, I am probably running. No, I'm assuming I'm not going to do that. No. Is there a stamina or such in this thing? Can you go slow or something? I assume it's not going to be as simple as just going in the front door. Oh, these big vehicles. These almost don't look like military vehicles, they're almost like private military vehicles, but hey, there we go. Mount Massive. That's not going to open. Right. Well, as soon as he's panting, I assume I can run out of breath as such. I can't believe I've already reloaded my camcorder. Damn! I really like that zoom. It's really cool. I assume it's quite straightforward to go with this. Yeah. Already don't like the fact that the music's changed a little bit. I have seen very brief footage of other people playing the game, but nothing too in depth. I've only literally seen the first 20 minutes of the game, so this part I have seen slightly, but I've only seen it once, so even though I have seen it, it's not like I remember a great deal. Oops. Yay! This is so cool. I love this feature, this is brilliant. What is that? Nothing. My accent for the main character, I've already forgotten his name, will probably change quite a lot throughout this game. I do apologise about that. But, you know. Open slowly. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. Not too bad, isn't it? No, that's me that's making it. What the fuck? There's a hand. He's got some really deformed fingers there. I don't know how much interactivity as such there is in this game. What the fuck is that? That was cruel. Don't do that again! More in. I'm doing this for your viewing pleasure, not mine. Remember that. What? Oh. See, I thought it said skinned and beyond. Well, that's a bit mean. Horrible. Oops. Move towards the gap. I'm in the gap. What? I'm in the gap! Oh, thank you. Well, let's hope that doesn't come up later in the game. For a hide and run away part. You're too slow. Battery! Would really have liked to have still had that one from earlier. What? Oh, close. Oh, you can close doors behind you, that's cool. Why are some of the doors boarded up? A file. Documents. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wallrider. Wallrider. Patient initials WPH Billy. Consultation dated. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormones scheduled. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit. Whatever. Centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. Second page. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the Asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned, and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. How interesting. It can look like bullet holes, but I doubt they were. Awesome shadow effects, that's wicked. The scary thing would be, though, is if another shadow appeared behind me. Ooh. I'm going this way then. Bye. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay. What the heck is that thing? Like a giant worm. Is it? Typical. Now I like the fact there isn't a fighting mechanic. It's literally just run and hide. Which is quite cool. I do like that. You're making far too much noise. Now I just gotta get over that. Just keep moving. It's gonna break or something, is it? Or is it? Oh, just drop it. I like the oops. Here's, I don't know why I tried that, because there's clearly things behind it blocking it. I like the fact that you can hear his breathing. That's really quite cool, actually. Whoa! Freaking out. Anybody who knew that was coming? Well, I didn't. That did make me jump. That made me sound like a bit of a girl. Whoa. Anyway, that's a good idea to close that rest of the minute. Okay, music, you can calm down now. That did freak the freak out of me. Whoa. Now everything shook me out. Oh, Jesus. Is he decapitated? Freaking hell. Is there other bloody decapitated? Oh, I can't ask you about it. Oh my god.
They killed us.
What?
They got out. The variants. You can't fight them.
That's pleasant.
You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Okay. Oh. Oh my days. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much pitch black without the camcorder, so that's not going to be cool when the batteries die. I can't find any more. Love them. Love the breathing. Stay down, you fag end. Whew. Well, that did make me jump very much so. Ooh.
Little fake.
Sack? Jog on, sketch. Well, I assume that was supposed to happen, so. Who's that? Oh my god.
And who are you, then?
Well, who are you? That's the question.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I don't want this calling. I want my mommy. Nice hands. Well, was that guy actually there, or was that in my dreams? You just escape the asylum, access security control to unlock the windows. I only just got in and I'm already trying to escape. Whoa, what the fuck? Jesus. Oh! Thank you, I will take that battery. All these... But look, like there was some sort of military team here. They've all been killed. I suspect they have guns. What good am I going to do with my little camcorder? Also, that impaling death. Well, that's cool. Horrible, but cool. Oh my. It's really cool. It's like a found footage sort of game. Like film, found footage film sort of thing. Like the Blair Witch Project. That thing with the monster in New York. Cloverfield. That's supposed to be like found footage as such. Ooh. I'm inside. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood. Burn marks. Heads lined up with like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceilings. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out of here, and then dies. Great. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Would have been. Battery's nearly dead, isn't it? I love the footsteps mechanic, the breathing mechanic. Problem is I'm not going to love it when that's... Hola. When they're not my footsteps as such. This game is quite cool. I like it very much already. And it does freak me out. Ah. Oh. Looks creepy. What's that? Oops. Ooh. Like I'm just going to stand here reading these things with there's loads of freaky ass people running around the place. Affidavits, not heard of that word before, having been made before the board of directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavits and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corp. Or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. Another patient. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm, unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry reveal light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints. Following his self-inflicted mutilations, restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions is consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a true way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Well, there's a lot of reading. Whoa, that was wicked. That's a lot of reading for now. So, been going for 20 or so minutes. I'm going to leave this episode here, but I shall be back very shortly with a very new episode. Yay! Also, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Do whatever you gotta do that makes you feel happy. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. I'll see you next time. Peace out! Woo-hoo.